Welcome back to the channel. It is your host Rob with I-25 Kia. Would you just look at how beautiful it is outside? It's like almost summertime, and that means you need a summer vehicle. I'm here with the 2021 Kia Seltos SX Turbo, all-wheel drive. Ooh, that solar bright has messed up my exposure. It's so bright. So with all the research I did about this vehicle, what I've come to learn is this is the best subcompact SUV on the market, hands down. So we have a lot to talk about. Let's start talking about this exterior. When I look at this vehicle, I think, let's go on an adventure off-road. I mean, it just kind of looks the part. You've got very nice ground clearance at the bottom of this guy, gives it that all-wheel drive look. Now on the front of this guy, you're gonna notice we got that signature tiger nose grille, which is a really cool look. I really like it with this machined metal texture. It really makes this a centerpiece, and man, I would say it pops. So from the tail lights to the headlights, you're gonna have full LEDs, including these fog lights down here. Now this is only specific with the SX trim. This one actually has an LED strand that goes across the entire hood. Okay, except for this part, but the rest of it, yes. All LED. This baby sits on 18-inch alloy wheels. It's a two-tone with this dark gray in the middle, and I really like this red accent around the Kia logo. Those are cool wheels. The back end has a very unique look with the LED taillights, and you've also got these integrated LED lights in this metal piece. Now, one of my favorite things about this subcompact SUV is its height. I'm 6 foot tall, and if I needed to load anything using these roof racks, it'd be very easy for me to reach up there. And I just overall like the height of this vehicle. Now let's check out underneath this hood. Underneath this hood is a 1.6 liter turbo engine. It has 195 pounds of torque and 175 horsepower. This thing is a 7-speed quick shift transmission. And I'm excited to take this thing on the road, so let's go. All right, so we are in the ride, and right out the gate, this is some next level comfort. These seats are very comfortable. I believe this is the Sofino seat trim, so it's a nice squishy leather. The back seat is the exact same way, squishy Sofino leather. I'm gonna say Sofino leather one more time, Sofino leather. Now remember how I'm taller than this ride? Just look at how well I sit. I mean, I've got nice headroom. It's spacious. In fact, it feels so large, it's like a optical illusion, like that Willy Wonka scene in reverse.
Gotta go forwards to go back.
The driver's seat has full electric controls, including lumbar. Oh wow, my feet aren't even touching the floor. So if you're 7 foot tall, you could probably drive this thing. All right, we're back to normal. Sorry. So you can have two different options with the Seltos SX. You could have like a two-toned roof, like a black roof and a blue paint job, or a black roof and a solar bright yellow paint job. But the other option is if you don't get the two-tone roof, you get a sunroof. And this is a very nice little sunroof to have. I love any vehicle that brings the outdoors in, and the Seltos does it pretty right. I love sunroofs. So the steering wheel is designed very nice. Does feel very good in the hand. I like its thickness, and it's a very soft material. It's designed very well, like all Kia vehicles. You can control your phone calls on the left, your music, you can shuffle through your tunes. On this side, you're gonna have your smart cruise control, the stop and go feature, or navigate through the menu that's in this 7-inch instrument cluster, which this is pretty nice. I like this. It's a very clean look. This is where you're going to notice all your drive modes. So you've got smart mode, sport mode, and normal. And your drive mode selector is going to be right next to your shifter. I really like the design of the center layout. You've got heated seats on the left side and also for the passenger. But I'm gonna turn that off because it's summer and I'm going to boil. Your shifter has the same type of leather that's on the steering wheel. This is going to control your 7-speed quick shift, the DCT. And it's very smooth transitions from gears whenever you're driving. If you go off-road, you'll be able to lock your differential. Now this thing is not designed to rock climb, but you will be impressed with how the Seltos handles sand or dirt. So this 10.25-inch touchscreen display is one of my favorite places in the car. You've got your integrated Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, where you can use your phone, you can go through your music, your maps. I mean, I've even got the NBA app on here. You also have optional UVO link and Sirius XM radio. This thing is really just packed with tech. And your music is gonna sound great with this Bose premium audio system, which sounds really cool, but also looks really cool because it has sound connected lighting, so the ambient lights are actually going to dance along with the music, and that's a cool feature to have. Another thing is if you want to go into media, you can go to the sounds of nature and get some calm sea waves. Wow, that makes me really have to pee. What else is on there? Rainy day. All right, that really makes me need to pee. Open air cafe. Wow, that really makes me need to pee. I'm just kidding. I'll stop being ridiculous. But warm fireplace for the winter time, snowy village, which I think sounds like somebody crunching a carrot. But yeah, there's so many fun features within this touchscreen display that you're really gonna have to take some time to see it all. And this is also going to be where you find your backup camera. And like before, it's got the dynamic bending blue lines. This is just one of the most valuable features to have in a car. You don't want to back up into somebody. And with this wide angle camera, it really illustrates your surroundings to you, so you have a better picture when you're backing up. And also, while you're putting your phone down and using this touchscreen display, you can place it into this wireless charging port. You can charge up your iPhone. That way you're not fiddling with it. That's a great design. Now let me hop in the back seat and we can see how I fit, because that's very important to know when you're a tall, lanky human being. So yeah, this is pretty spacious back here, I'd say. Let me grab this camera. Ugh. I've got quite a bit of headroom sitting here at 6 foot tall. And my knees, look at my knees. I didn't even move this driver's seat up. So it is way more spacious than it looks. I also really appreciate this plastic piece on the back of these seats. If you have a whole bunch of kids who, you know, kids, they're kind of destructive. They wipe all sorts of things on the back of seats. If they kick this stuff or dirty it up, it's easy to clean and it's tough. It'll withstand the test of time. You've also got a nice armrest right here, and this is made out of that Sofino leather, so it's very squishy and comfortable to the touch. It's got 2 cup holders, and yeah, when I sit in the back of this, it's like, every time I'm in the back of a vehicle, I feel like a kid, but I feel like an adult. Like I feel very comfortable with this. This is a good feel. You've also got full interior LED lights around this guy. Well, actually, there's only 4 of them, but that's not like a lack of. And now let's check out the storage space. You have a simple push button to open your trunk. On the inside back here, you're going to have a dual level floor, which you can, here's where your spare tire is going to be. But back here, you can actually adjust this and move this up. So if you need a little bit more storage space, you can get it. I really like this thing. I don't know what it is called, but you can remove these bungees and it just sits on the shelf. And I've actually utilized this to like swap out lenses and stuff. So there's many applications you can use for the shelf. Keep your groceries out of the sun. They'll be nice and cool in the darkness. But yeah, I think that's a really cool feature that Kia incorporated. It's really easy to pull down these seats. You just pull the lever. Oh yeah, that's a lot of space. So yeah, you got a 60-40 split seat. So if you need to haul long gear, you can definitely do that. All right, so you guys have checked out the inside. Let's put this puppy into drive and test out this turbo. Let's go. So I've been driving this vehicle all week and I've noticed a few things. Number one, this is a very smooth ride. It does very well over bumps. It takes bumps very soft. And then number two is it's a very quiet ride. I'm assuming if it was storming and raging outside, that I wouldn't even really hear it. Now let's put this guy into sports mode and floor it. Whoa, I'm gonna stop. All right, turbo's pretty good. And honestly, while I've been driving it, whenever I need to merge with traffic or hop onto the interstate, it's very easy to handle. This has just enough get up and go as you would possibly need. So this vehicle does have the Kia Suite, meaning it's got all the advanced technology to keep you safe. So it's got forward collision avoidance, blind spot detection, lane keep assist. It's got rear cross traffic alert and driver attention warning. So you really have no excuse if you start driving reckless in this thing. And now here is the cherry on top. You might be thinking to yourself, wow, this is a fully loaded package. I can't afford that. Well, you are wrong. This vehicle sits just over $29K for its MSRP. So talk about value. This thing is packed with safety features, comfort, cool tech, audio system, and a turbo engine. It's a steal for the money. Now I covered a lot, but I certainly did not cover it all. If you guys have any questions about any Kia model or cars in general, just go talk to the car experts at I-25 Kia. And also, if you're interested in purchasing a vehicle, just go to i25kia.com, where we've simplified the car buying process. You can get a car completely delivered to your home or schedule a 24-hour home test drive. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Check back next week for some more Colorado Kia content. Please like and subscribe. Bye.